record. Okay, so where we were. So let me execute this and then we will see again. Okay, so for debugging, like slash was not good idea because we don't have that selection screen in place. So what we can do, we can click here in this line, and so this is our the executable line, first executable line where we want to see the values. So I can click here and it will place the breakpoint. Okay, and once if I click here again, it will remove that breakpoint. Now I have clicked here and it has put one breakpoint. And now if I, so there is two type of breakpoint and all, we will discuss those in later, right? We are just seeing the basic things. So here I have typed B and C. So you can see the value, initial value is 0 because we have just defined this. Now if I execute this line number or row number 11, you can see the view value become 9. Okay, now if I again execute, so C value become 20. And so here what we are doing, we are assigning C value to B. So if I again execute this statement, what it will do, it will pass C value to B. Okay, and if I double click here in this, it will appear here. So you can see here this value is 30 as of now. So what we are doing, we are assigning B plus C here. So now what is the value of B? 20. What is the value of C? It is 20. So what will be the output here? Like 20 plus 20 is 40. So if I again execute this, you can see this input A is having now 40. So by debugging, like it become very easy to understand like what will be the output, right? And here, like in debugging, just I have put the breakpoint and I am using this first button, and we will use, believe me, this first button for very long time. Okay, so if we want to step like execute one step, like step by step, we can use this first button, and the shortcut is F5. Okay, so any doubt here,
Means
like
in
why it is
debugging, we are passing the values into the return statements
no,
and checking the output.
we are not passing anything. See what I have done, I have whatever variable I want to watch, I have mentioned those variable here, and as soon as we are executing the program, we can see the values of that variable, how it is getting changed. So in row number 11, the B value was 9, and after row number 14, the value changed to 20, the value of B. Okay, so this is how we
So
can
in
understand.
debugging, how we are checking how the program is reacted
Yes,
once
how
we
the,
go through the line.
yeah, go through the line by line. Yes.
Yeah.
So like you guys had doubt, like someone was said like 18, someone said 9. So now you can clearly understand like why it is 40, because we have
Yes.
debugging line by line and we understood, okay, so this is the place where the B value is changing, and that's why it is 40, not 9 or
Uh,
18.
yes, but while debugging, you always press F6, not F5,
F5,
right?
no,
Here,
F5. F5 is good idea, or F6 is same as of now, but let's
okay.
understand F5. Okay.
But you press F6, right?
Yeah, I pressed F6, but F5
Yeah.
is a
Okay.
good idea.
Okay.
So in this case, F5 and F6 behave same. Okay, so we
Okay.
will see where it will behave different. So
Okay.
for step execution, F5, we can press F5. Okay, or this first button. So first button or F5, both are same. Okay, and for me, I have to change my setting to, otherwise I have to, okay, I have to use function key, so I will do that. Anyway, so any doubt here why it is 40? No, right? So this statement is important. So here what it is we are doing, we are passing the value of C to B. Okay, so the assignment operator, how it is works, so whatever is there here, it will go here. So for example, whatever is here, it is going here, right? Now there is one simple exercise. So let me do it for you first, and then I will ask one twist and then you have to do. So see carefully what I am doing. So I have, for example, some initial value of in these two variable is 9 and 20. Okay. Now I have to swap the value of these two variable. So what is the expectation here? Like the what output I want. So output I want like the value of B. Let me comment everything for now. Okay, see carefully what I am doing. So so before swapping, let me write here, right before, sorry, in single quote, before swapping, before swap, value of B is, what is that? B, right? And before swap, we can put comma and spare me for this habit of semicolon. Okay, and let's put slash for new line. Okay, and before swap, value of C is C, right? So what will be the output here? Anyone?
Nine and 20.
Yeah, 9 and 20, because we have done nothing. Now I want to swap the value of B and C. So how can I swap? So first of all, what I will do, I will pass this value to input A. So what I will do, I will pass B value inside input A. Okay, sorry, B value. Okay, and now I will make B equals to C. So now, sorry, semicolon. Okay, and now you can see here I'm doing B equals to C. So now the value of B will be C, right? And C equals to what I will do? Input A. So if I again copy and paste the same thing, what will be my output in the second time here? Okay, let me execute for you. Let's debug, why not? So here the value of B and C is 9 and 20. Okay, so what it will do, it will print 9 and 20. Okay, now if you see, the value of input A is changed to 9, right? The value of B will become value of C, it means 20, and value of C become input A, that is 9. So if you see the final output, so here the value of B is 9, value of before swap, and after swap, let me change this text, C is 20, and after swap B is 20 and C is 9. So did you get what we have done? So I have done double click by mistake. Anyway, so do you understand what is happening? So we are swapping the value. Swapping means the B value should be 20 and C value should be 9. Okay. So this is, we have achieved. Any doubt in this program? This is very small program. Hello.
Yeah, no doubts. It's okay.
No doubts.
Fine.
No doubt, right? It is very simple. Now you have to write one program. So there's two way, either you can write or you can suggest me here. Like my requirement is I want to swap the value of B and C. I do not want to change my right statement, but I do not want to use this third variable. So without using third variable, I want to swap. You understood what is the requirement? So I want to develop this logic, okay, without third variable. So can anyone can suggest, or if you want to try, you can try. I mean, that will be more funful. If you want to do it in group, then I will write whatever you want, and then we will see. So understood, right? The requirement.
No, can you repeat it again? Requirement is C should be 9 and B should be 20. Is it so?
Yes, you are right.
So without using third variable, that is
Yeah.
input A.
Yes.
So input A.
Input A should not, we should not use input A anymore in our logic.
Sure.
I have used to demonstrate you like how we can swap the value. So I have used input A, but my requirement, you have to swap without input A.
You can,
Is there any
C
new
equal to-
syntax here we need to use?
Sorry? No,
Is there
no new syntax. Whatever we have learned, we have to use that.
You can make instead of B wherever B is written, you can make it as C, and C wherever C is written, you can make it as
Okay,
B.
so as of now, I'm commenting this logic. Okay. Actually, I'm not able to like recognize your voice. So who is telling? Like
This is Vijit.
Vijit. Okay, Vijit. So what you want? C equals to or B equals to?
Input A equal to C.
No, input A I don't want. I don't want to use
Acha.
input A.
we can write if B equal to 9.
If
Then,
no. If we have not learned, right?
So I'm just
B equal to C.
B equal to C and C equal to B.
Okay. B
And
equals to C and C equals to.
but in this case, B equals to C, then C equals to B, then 9 it will come. But if we write and, then it will.
But and we have not.
Okay, defined. Yeah.
And what is and? I don't know. I don't know any keyword and.
C equal to C and C equal to B minus C.
B equal to C, there we have done. Now C should be equal to.
Okay, so I believe
No,
this
first
should be.
C.
Okay,
C
so
equal to
I am
B.
pinging this program, okay, to all of you, and this is your exercise. Just try and do not Google anything. Okay, just try to develop this logic. Why I want to develop this logic? So that you can understand the debugging. Okay, so I want you to put some logic and try to debug it. Okay, and after debugging, after some like someone may try 4 times, some may 2 times, some 5 times, 10 times. So whatever times you will take, just try to write some logic, try to debug it, and try to identify by yourself how you can achieve this. And there is many ways to achieve this. Okay, not only single way.
Directly write if we need B equal to 20, we can write B equal to 15 plus 5, C equal to 5 plus 4.
No. That see, that is so what happened, like I can change this value, right? It should not be dependent on
Okay.
this value. This value we can see,
Okay.
we can take from input also. Okay, so it will be dynamic then, right? So our logic should not be dependent on the values. It should be dependent on the variables, and it should be solid. So this is your homework. Okay, and I ask everyone to create a program in SE38. And if you stuck to create this program, any program, right, and if you are not able to reach here, then feel free to ping me. We will connect and we will see. But like in next class, don't say like you are not able to create a program in SE38. Okay, so let me show you again. Like there is simple steps to create. So here you have to come in SE38, give the program name, click on create button. As soon as you create, for example, let me create one more. Click on this button, you will get one pop-up. Okay, here you have to give title, and here you have to select executable program. And here in status you can select test program, and application you can select anything, otherwise you can left it blank. And once you click on save button, it will create a program for you. So it is very simple. And this program anyway I'm pinging just now, whatever we have created, so you can take reference of this program. Okay, because this is first time, so you might don't know the syntax. Okay, so I'm for your reference reference I'm pinging this program. Okay, you just do not forget to give report name whatever you will create here instead of this. Okay, this can be different also, but let's keep the same. Oh, it is
Yes.
hard to copy paste, I believe. Let me check. In Notepad it is allowing.
You can copy paste in WhatsApp also, no problem.
No, in what's okay, so it is copying. Actually, I want to see whether I can copy it or not. Yeah, I will ping in WhatsApp only. Okay. Okay, so I think
Yeah,
we should try this.
yes.
Yeah.
Abhishek, one request, can we connect to sort the doubt, can we connect in the middle of the week, somewhere around Thursday,
Wednesday
Wednesday or Thursday at night?
night, actually it is difficult. Actually, if okay, let me stop the recording.
Yeah,
I think
because
this is...
if whatever doubt will come, we'll practice that in the week